their motivation that they want to get in this particular comment for the match. Let us hear from you. I'm taking the same question to you.
Yes.
They were riding high.
Aye.
They didn't lose any match. Suddenly they lost this match, and in losing this match, they also lost, being at the top. Before then, they've drawn 3 matches. So, do you see them saying, "This is our opportunity"? And if they want to that, what are the materials? What do we know that they want to use to prosecute this match?
Can we look at it this way?
Yes.
Madrid for the past 38 games have scored not less than 32 goals in their last 38 games at home at the Bernabeu. No other motivation can be bigger than this. Okay, you know you win this match, you go on top of the table. You know you win this match. Nothing can motivate you because you understand something is winning the second leg even at the Camp Nou is a doubt. So you know that coming to the Bernabeu is like you're coming to a fortress. You are staying in your fortress and you're taking maximum 3 points.
You just said that something. Winning the second leg at the Camp Nou is a doubt. You know why? Because we are Barca. Like I told you earlier, winning is in our DNA. It's all we do. We are just born to be at the top. No, Shegun. Messi never started. Last season scored 122 goals. Okay. No attacking trident has done that in the history of the game. What are you saying, Shegun?
But at the same time, Madrid set the pace.
We saw you play Bilbao at Bilbao.
Yeah.
And then we saw them knock 4 goals, past Barcelona. I mean, your defense is not all that it.
Of course.
You rely on Piqué. He goes up and you come back. And then what happens there? The grit, the force is no longer as it used to be. Now, if you are facing kind of a Benzema that want to discover himself, forget the out of football problems he's having, and then the man who believes that he is the best player in the world, and this is the opportunity for him to do so. Can you stand the attacking force?
You talked about Bilbao. That was quite early in the season. We're still trying to rediscover ourselves. But look, I've not considered going in our last 2 games. Why? Because this team know what they are playing for. We won the treble last season. Who says we can't do it again? And that's what Barcelona are gunning for. They're gunning for the league. Probably gunning for the Champions. You never can tell. Shegun, the Classico is a done deal. If I like to me, let's move on to something else.
And that's why you have considered 12 goals this season. Shegun. And you're talking about... I've
considered 12 goals and somehow I'm talking to La Liga. The same La Liga and Real
Madrid has considered less goals and they have scored more goals than you.
Considered 12 goals and we are topping the La Liga.
Your defense is very, very breachable.
But my attackers can score.
They scored. They've only scored 5 goals. And this is Madrid that scores 26 goals. What are you talking about?
My point exactly. Without Messi. Messi has not played half of the game this season. And somehow, Barca has scored 25 goals. What are you telling me?
Okay, but Messi will definitely play in this match. We do not know whether he's going to start or not. I mean, is there a Barcelona without Messi?
Of course there is. You might not believe it, but there is. Messi has not played the last 6 games or so. And somehow we are topping the league without him. But Messi now, the media are speculating. Will he play? Will he not play? It's serious headache for Rafa Benitez because he's not sure. And that's what makes it. That even what makes it worse for Real Madrid because the man is uncertain. Then the Messi will play in that game, and you see what he will do, like he always does.
All right, okay, we have Friday. Hello, we have Friday on the line. Hello, Friday. Hello.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. Let's hear you. You are on.
Hello, yeah, good afternoon. I'm an Arsenal fan.
Okay.
Hello?
Go on, you're an Arsenal fan. We know. So who are you giving it to? Are you giving it to Real Madrid or are you giving it to Barcelona?
To Madrid.
You are giving it to Real Madrid?
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Friday. Friday is giving it to Real Madrid. Now, before the call came, before we had that call, I did ask you this, and I'm still asking you the same thing. The players are not comfortable with the tactics of their coach.
Exactly.
Do you go to war not knowing what strategy you want to use to win the war?
Ken,
or you don't have the confidence in the strategy of your general?
Ken,
how do you go to war?
Ken,
yes.
Nothing can be so confidence giving, let me put it that way, than playing in the El Clasico. Every player in the world wants to get into this duel. Every player in the world wants to have an opportunity to play in the Clasico. So for any professional footballer who is being paid, who understands, the bigness of the El Clasico wouldn't come in and start giving excuses. I'm telling you, Ken. See, there is no other motivation. See, this should be a close issue.
Suppose they want to make a statement to the coach to let know that his tactics is not working. And then
I saw Real Madrid play Atletico Madrid last season and lose 4-0.
No.
Because things were not really going on well with the team. Like you are saying now.
The same thing we said last season.
When they will play against Barca.
Luis Enrique last season was having rumors that these players were this. There was so much
he had a problem.
And still he won the treble. So what is the issue?
He had a problem with
definitely
Messi.
come
It was just one.
That the senior players had to come.
It was just one game. He was trying to wrestle on Messi and get him ready for other games because he was looking at the break. See,
don't give any excuses. He doesn't bring that the motivation of the players.
We are talking about tactics here. We are talking about the formation of the team.
Let me stick with you. Okay. We've looked at is that Real Madrid is more than the BBC. I mean, you look you talked about the intelligence of James Rodriguez.
Yes, I said that.
And then you come back and you look at Luka Modric, who is now fit.
Definitely.
Now, with this thing coming, maybe Toni Kroos, if he's there, and then they go on. Isco, we are always saying if you have the balance behind the trial. I mean, how are you guys? You want to knock. And this guy, with one pass, they can counter. How do you stop them?
See, Ken, it's like this. All these names you mentioned, they all played in the El Clasico last season against Barcelona, and they lost. We know how to.
They won the first leg.
Calm down, Shegun. We know how to do it.
All right.
Luis Enrique is at the helm of affairs right now. Look at Neymar, look at Suarez. They are banging in goals with reckless abandon. What else do you want?
And consider less good than Madrid this season.
We consider less goals. Yes, that's understandable.
There is
because
an issue. I stick with you. Barca has this kind of unfortunate image where people say referees favor them. But for the first time going into a match, I mean, the police in Spain are even trying to probe the Spanish FA, the federation, that they have instructed the referee and trying to get the assistant to make sure that Real Madrid wins
the game. It reminds me of what happened at the beginning of the season when Diego Simeone, the coach of Atletico Madrid, came out and said, Real Madrid have picked up just one La Liga title in the last 7 years. And to be an embarrassment if they don't win it this season, the pressure is on Real Madrid. They are coming into this game with pressure. They are second behind Barcelona. They want to win. And that's the reason why we hurt them.
They always be on pressure. The pressure will always be hot. And once the pressure is hot, it gives them the opportunity to showcase what they are doing.
To showcase what? Real Madrid has
the best player in the world.
What are you saying?
What are you talking about? You're saying MSN here. This is the MSN you're talking about.
I asked you a question. When was the last time Ronaldo scored a goal in La Liga?
Forget it.
When was the last time he scored?
Whether he scored 3 weeks ago or he scored 4 weeks ago, he has not been impressive.
Rafa Benitez started his career at Madrid, went on to duel at Valencia. Went to Liverpool. Went to Inter, came back to, every place now is back home. He went to Napoli, he's back home. Now, do you see the pressure on him that this is where Rafa has, that he must deliver?
For me,
and then this match is even more than where he has to do that. Will the pressure be on him in this match?
Yes. I wouldn't say yes. He's not a novice. While he was at Valencia, he played Barcelona. And for how many times he played them? He played Barcelona 6 times. He won 3, he lost 2, and he drew 1. So what are we talking about here? This is a man who understands the Spanish game. This is a man who has seen it. He has watched it as an observer. He has been there. He was a former coach of the Castilla. So for me today, coming to Saturday's game, there is only one thing.
Luis Enrique is a treble-winning coach. Very few coaches have won the treble. Very few, and he's among the elite. He knows the job. He knows how to win the Classico. So what are you saying?
Okay, let's take our next caller. Hello. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Yeah, I'm very well. Thank you. Yeah, for me, I see Messi taking it.
You see who taking it? Barcelona, Madrid. Are you still there? We didn't get you. I think probably he's thinking about him Barcelona taking it. I'm not too sure.
I think I does.
Okay, but you want to believe so?
Yes, I know.
He are just giving you the
some stats.
the records of Rafa Benitez.
Benitez.
I mean, here is a man who took the lesser known Valencia to win the league.
Yes.
When the big guns are there. The man who has broken apart.
Rafa Benitez is a fantastic coach.
Good.
Any day,
Yeah.
anytime.
Thank you.
I'm not taking anything away from him. But I said
Tactics.
I said something about. I said,
Can. And I want to ask you this.
Okay.
Can Luis Enrique out tactics Rafa Benitez?
I said something. Luis Enrique is a treble-winning coach. Again. How many coaches have won the treble?
Forget the treble.
Rafa was not in
Yeah.
Rafa was not in Spain when he won it.
He wasn't in Spain when he won it. So, Philos, these are just
Against-
last
against
time.
Rafa was in Spain, he dominated.
Against Carlo Ancelotti, who is a seasoned manager.
Can I go ahead?
Enrique went on to win the league.
Wait,
He went on to win the
you
league.
understand what it means to play at the
Suarez,
Bernabeu, when Madrid has scored at least two goals in the past 34 hours.
And then we scored 2 goals, and Barca we scored 3. It's not
the
difficult.
last time you came, you were flawed.
It's not
The
difficult.
last
Oh
time
my
that
God.
game, they were flawed 3 goals to 1.
It doesn't
You were flawed.
matter.
It does matter. It's a
It doesn't.
point. So don't
We are looking at
The leadership.
we are look-
Who is leading in the team? Who is the team leader in Real Madrid?
Sergio Ramos becomes the first
All
team
right.
leader. Cristiano Ronaldo is a team leader any day. He comes.
Sergio Ramos is not fit. Cristiano Ronaldo is not banking in goals. Kylian Navas is probably
Your
not fit for this
your
game.
last words.
Your last words.
Again, is the Classico, the game between the 2 biggest teams in the world. But the way I look at it is the game between the first team in the world and the second team in the world. The first being Barcelona and the second being Real Madrid. The first team will claim it on Saturday. Watch and see. Barca.
You see Barcelona traveling to
Barca will travel to Santiago Bernabeu and beat Real Madrid 6 points ahead.
your last word, Shegun.
I have nothing to argue with him. Just one thing is, come Saturday, the whole of Spain is going to be painted white. All place merengues, Los Blancos, and everywhere, every chance you're going to
It
see.
will be painted white, and again, after 90 minutes, they won't be crying. After 90 minutes, they will be in tears. After 90 minutes, they will be in tears.
Real Madrid taking on Barcelona. El Clasico. That is, we say, the match we say we are always waiting for. Will it go the way of Madrid, the way it went last season? Or will Barcelona try to consolidate and end the league in November?
There's no consolidation.
Until on Saturday.
Barca
Have a Palava finish. Cannot
Barca take it today.
Stay blessed.
There is no consolidation.
They are going to take it.
Oh, he lifts the fire.